Episode. This is your host, SB Press. Today I got a couple of amazing individuals with me. I got my little bro, Kai the Guy. Yeah, I like calling him Kai Guy.
Oh,
I'll have his information in the bottom so you guys can go, follow him.
yeah,
And I got Jen the Pen.
Y'all gonna have to find me.
And then I'll have her information down the bottom as well. Today we're just kind of like, shooting a shish on Sunday. And we actually started this conversation off with a male birth control. That's what y'all was talking about?
Yeah,
Well, I have no recollection of this even existing.
Oh,
So please, let's start this off.
I'll be back.
Oh, jeez Louise. As soon as I start getting into this, he has to take a commercial break. But yeah, they were talking about birth control, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and ask more questions.
Well, what do you think about just the idea, the concept? Because for me, like, I don't know the details. I haven't really done the research or anything, but just based on opinion.
So,
I think birth control alleviates the real problem.
what is the real problem?
The real problem is just, I guess, making adult decisions in that situation. So if you're gonna play,
If you're gonna fuck,
then I should just play protected.
if you're gonna have sex, we're adults here.
Yeah, well, I'm
If
just
we're
saying.
dropping dick off, do it responsibly. But you have to be logical. Sometimes, some of it heat the moment. Not all the time. Not making it an excuse. But let's be logical here. Shit happens. That 1%, shit happens. I really like the birth control because niggas don't know how to keep their dick in their pants.
Okay.
For simple fact, one of them, another fact for me, women gotta go through it. Men should go through it. We all preaching equality. Hey, it's more deadbeat dad than mamas out here that's getting abortions, in my opinion.
Really?
I'd rather for you to get abortion than be a deadbeat dad. You gonna have
Wait,
this
wait, wait, wait.
child.
So you know that statistically, or you're just thinking that that's
No, there's
what-
more. I'm
'Cause-
fully aware there's bitches be
Because
having
there's, I was
whole
about to say, there's
6 to
way
18
more
fucking
abortions
I
going
get
on
that.
than there is deadbeat dads. And because I've had a very
But
stand-up
imagine how many
father
more
on,
deadbeat dads there would be if those abortions didn't happen. Because abortions happen because you know that
You can't take care
that's
of it right
that you're
now.
not in a good situation to have a kid. Whether that's because maybe like we just talked about, there's mistakes that happen. Like if it was just one night thing and you're like, this is a stranger to me. Like why am I gonna have this stranger's fucking ass kid?
You gotta go.
You know, like
But then-
imagine in that sense, like right, it was a drunk night or whatever. You don't know this person, and then you have this whole ass baby with this stranger.
the knocked up
And
story.
then, like, the knocks, okay, but that's just a fucking movie. Like,
Yeah, no,
motherfuckers aren't gonna react all, like, happy, you know?
So then
like,
my thing is this, in those situations, because you're basically telling me about the after, the effect. Let's get to the cause. We don't do, like, I'm just going to be honest with you. As a guy, when it comes down to having sex with a girl or whatever, I feel like when it comes to unprotected sex, that's the choice that you guys will allow or not allow. So I feel like if you say no, if you ain't got no condom, we ain't having sex, then that's what it is.
That's not always what it is.
But
though.
that's
You
not
can
always
say
what
that.
it is, though.
Sometimes you can say that to a guy, and, like, do you realize how persistent guys can be? And then, like,
Dude,
if you add in alcohol and,
that
like,
tongue.
drugs and all that stuff, it's completely
With that
different.
mouth, dude. That
God
tongue.
forbid, let him have bomb dick or some shit like that. Your mind is gonna be delusional. God forbid she got some bomb pussy. Niggas be out here. There's that nigga out here paying that bitch's apartment when she's with a whole other nigga. You showed me the video.
Yeah.
Pussy got you like that? I understand. Do you? Whatever.
I
More
feel
the story is it's not that's not realistic to me.
What are the okay? So because I don't know this, and you guys probably gonna help me out with this. What are some of the side effects from the birth control for men? Because I know birth control for women has side effects. So what are the side effects for men?
Well, it hasn't been tested on people yet. It's been on monkeys. They're
Oh,
in the,
jeez, Louise.
Well, that's why there isn't that many details about it either.
yeah, it's still coming out, but it's looking good.
But
Okay.
regardless of what the like side effects are, women still have to put up with them. So the
No,
fact
I
that it's
agree.
an issue, like they're gonna be like, oh, well,
My-
what are the side effects?
My cousin
you know?
can't lose weight because of her birth control. They that one in the
Yeah.
arm, you wildin'. I forgot the other one that goes in the vagina. That gets pushed up
The-
further and further while
idea.
y'all fucking them.
Do
They
you know
bleed.
eventually, it's literally a little thing that looks like this, and then it has hooks.
Like a wishbone.
You talking
So
about this
when-
thing right here?
I-
That's what
they're
the hook.
probably
That
the
one
same
going
one.
here. There's like
That-
a cup top or some shit in there.
No, it's the same shape.
Same thing?
Yeah,
Ugh, gross.
and then so when
Mhm.
you're pulling it out, it's
Hitting
hooking
the
like.
walls.
Can you close the shutters?
You know?
It kind of closes the outside noise out a little bit. No, I'm saying the shutters.
It's hot.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's the door. Let's see what's.
But yeah, I just kind of want to know the side effects and stuff like that. Not saying, oh, I want to know because I'm going to try it, but I just want to know the risk and stuff behind it. Just like the risk behind Plan Bs and stuff like that. Like, these
But
are
see,
all
like we
information.
can't even think about what the risks are because it's either I risk it or I bring a freaking child that I don't want
no.
into this life, which
I'm
is
going
like.
to evaluate anything put in my body. I'm not risking anything. That first wave of shit, no me gusta. We're not touching that. After, like with the COVID shot, them first wave, I'll let them bats get that. They dropped. That's the thing. But, you know, this is, as this
But it
article
sucks
say.
as women, like, up till now,
they gotta
there
deal with
hasn't been a, like, there's either you take it and risk whatever the fuck that paper says or whatever the, like, you know, like,
The-
risk factors
Yeah.
are, or you have a child that you don't want and that probably the dad doesn't want or that you are not financially stable enough to keep.
So goodbye, fleetest deleters.
It's sad. It sounds so bad that way, you know, but
I'm not
I
saying.
rather it like nip it in the bud instead of like having to wait all this time and be in regret of like not being able to provide for a child that I
Or
can't
you
provide
struggling.
for.
You literally see
Right,
you
I'm like,
can't do shit for the child.
Because I'm just be honest with you. I'm tired of seeing income tax kids. Like people having kids just
I'm
for the
tired
like
of
the
income
income that
tax
comes with
I'm
it.
about to have an
kids.
income tax kid to be
And-
honest because I need some money.
Oh, I love my income tax. Hi, hello.
I'm
But it's like,
and
damn,
then
I can
it's
only
just,
provide for you once like that for once a year? Why
like,
would I
and
put myself to that mental anguish?
Another thing that I'm really seeing a lot of too is people that are like still trying to have self development and not develop their children. So it's like
You can't develop on something, help develop on something that you haven't developed
Amen.
yourself.
I agree, but to an extent when you're making that conscious decision to you know go from being a person to being a parent,
Sometimes that's not really a conscious decision. It's something I have to do. Some people don't like to get the procedure or scared. You know, you go under that knife, you probably are you able to think you possibly die anytime you go under.
Yeah,
But
you can die having a child,
yeah,
like-
you can.
you know, but
I'm not saying go out here poppy pussy and just really out here just vacuum them out. But if it's like a real, like, baby, if we do this, we're going to be on the streets. We can't afford this.
I just feel like
I don't want to have my child waiting for me once a year to get
or
happy.
even like not being mentally stable or being able like emotionally ready for a kid.
Everybody,
like,
every day's a learning
You can have the
experience.
money and like still not be ready for a kid because that changes your whole life.
not everybody's mature to be a parent.
This is true.
Like
This
you
is
have
very true.
you
I
have
barely
some.
want to take care of myself some days. And I don't have to wake up and take care of you.
It's like, damn.
Get the damn
And I
cereal.
have
Take care of me.
to.
Go come feed me.
And I
Get the
have
cereal.
to. I was already stressing what to do with my life. Now I got to do with our lives.
Ugh,
Mm.
that's
But
just-
then those are also, I think those should be decisions that you should be thinking of, or consequences you should be thinking of in the midst of having this protected sex with these people that you don't have the, like you don't see anything more than that, you know, than that moment with. Like it's
It
just
doesn't
think
even
about the
have to be-
consequences after the fact too,
It doesn't have
before.
to be unprotected.
yeah.
You know, I mean,
Girls
you
still
got
get pregnant with
stones.
like the little shot or like
Come in.
you know.
Oh yeah, my cousin had the thing. Still got pregnant.
What the hell is he talking about now?
We talk about male birth control. What do you think about it, Tutu?
Yes.
Yay! We
We on
win.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get it. Feel the
You
pain.
get it.
I said, get it. I want. I'm here
we're
for it.
we're on your side.
I'm
we
here for
agree.
that.
Are y'all ever going to eat this chicken that's been in there for since you bought it?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. It's probably not gonna.
Give it to the doggies.
So what brought up that subject?
Them.
Just curiosity because
Preston said it damn sure wasn't me.
Them.
You know.
I'm trying to get an understanding of it because I think this.
What's the understand? Y'all take a pill or something just like women
Yeah,
do.
but I just feel like it just condones more just.
Control.
It gets more control, but then it's just like it allows people to be more out of control.
Obviously, they can't
But
control
that's the thing
themselves.
with
That's the point of
women.
it.
Let them screw whoever they want. If
Just
they
on birth
ain't
control.
knocking nobody up.
True. I guess the birth control would be better than the A-bomb,
What's that?
the abortion.
Oh, I love that too. Yeah, what's the other one?
Birth control is better
What's
than
one else?
the
Plan B.
A-bomb.
What?
When they get the snippet,
Oh,
damn.
the-
Vasectomy.
Oh, vasectomy.
I'm here for that too. Don't touch me. But I'm here for that too if you can't get it together. You know.
Snip, snip.
Snip, snip.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just again, I don't know. So my best thing is just ask questions,
Of course,
get
it's in
information
development.
gathered. So you really gonna get yourself on some male birth
I
control?
don't need no birth control.
Oh,
I'm not dropping dick off in the reproductive organs, so
That's good.
you know, fuck them kids. Of course, maybe I'll have a child. I don't know, but that's not on my books.
I'm just tired of
Of reading
seeing.
Rainbow.
I'm just tired of seeing children having children, babies
So,
having babies,
That's not cute at all.
and then it's like you get the kids, and then you just become more of a child yourself,
It's like,
and then you scar their development and shit like that. Like when you got a parent, but your parent's more like your sibling. Mm-hmm. That's the worst part of it all. When you feel like you have to talk to your parent like you're the
then
superior.
They get mad at you when you check their ass and don't talk to me like I'm your child. Then grow the
Did act
fuck
like my
up.
parent. And this is nothing against my parents, but I will say this:
Y'all behaviors, not you, but just their behaviors. This is damn. Let me win.
because my mom,
too.
she just turned a hot 50,
She out here at 5
aka
years
Ferrari F50,
She's out here number 5 from the kids next door.
and
Number
I didn't, unfortunately, I didn't, she listens to this. Let me go ahead and give her the happy birthday to you.
Your
And that's
body
it.
is
That's it right
banging,
there.
honey. I give you that. I give you that. Do you know it's finally fucking Aries season? You know.
No
Let's
wonder
make this
why the weather
disclaimer.
been weird.
Oh yeah.
No
they
wonder.
Say, what they say?
No wonder.
No wonder it's been getting hot. The Aries season crawling from hell or some shit like that. That shit be dying.
Y'all niggas is, I'm just be honest with you. Y'all niggas is a different type of breed.
We're really not. Them the March ones. They
Now it
don't
makes
count.
sense. Because my mom's a March one. Tierra's a March one.
Yeah, I told your sister, because I surely who banged on her.
Yeah. How did y'all like get along so well being that she's a March baby?
Your sister is basically, my god sister is basically damn near my wife for the damn summers. Good God.
Y'all be having hot girl summers. Even during the winter time.
Those were some good days. She just.
Like I used to see y'all like drinking more like Hennessy and shit. I think that was
We were
Hennessy.
kids, boy.
I think that was
School.
Hennessy.
She and I drink this dark.
My dad.
But I did recently talk to her. I thought I passed her birthday. Summer's going on for her birthday, and I got to see if I may make it.
Well, you know what I mean? Everybody plans their birthdays around my work schedule, so I'm always working on their days of birthing.
I would definitely be off. Yeah, now, if I have to go to work, bye-bye.
On your birthday?
No, we're not doing that. No, you got me fucked up.
I'll be doing that.
Working
I'm
on
like,
your
it's my birthday. I'm not going to work today.
Right.
And I might take the next day off.
The only reason that I'm not doing that this year is because I'm going to take a pretty much a whole week off before spring.
That's nice.
Sorry,
I would
but
totally get the COVID pay.
I have another question.
I already did.
I have another
I did at
question.
the beginning of the year.
Because I will be bringing on a guest to speak of this matter. How do you guys truly feel about OnlyFans? And wait, before, because I like that feel. That's perfectly fine. I'm gathering information. I have no judgment in this. I'm gathering information.
I don't know if that's true for you to say.
I also just have to ask, do you guys think that OnlyFans is a form of prostitution?
Of course. It's a form of pornography.
Okay.
in my opinion.
Because I heard
But pornography
But
and
was
prostitution
told.
are not the same thing.
It's not, but they blend with each other.
Yeah, they're in the same scope.
So
yes.
I understand. I like it. Look, if I was that type of fine, use what you got. I can't be a hating ass bitch. Use what you got. You knew what I did for Extra Buddy. For the clarification for this whatever podcast, compadres, excuse me, it wasn't no crazy shit. But anywho,
Go get the money. Go get the money.
do what you gotta do. You out here making your money, do what you gotta do. I'm not knocking you. Now, what I say is that gonna bite you in the ass later on. I feel it may. But this generation and how we're changing, we just live for the now. Fucking with this Congress and all that, we don't know if we're going to war the next day. So I like it, but have some self-respect, honey.
You know what I give it?
Respectfully.
I give it
make
a-
that money.
I give it. I don't know. I give it a kind of.
If I was that fine, I would have done it. Or if I was this fine earlier, knowing.
This guy.
And you don't even gotta be
But
fine.
I don't think I wouldn't even be. I wouldn't be like having sex on it. I don't know if I'm comfortable with my body. I can walk out anywhere and do it. But I don't know if I can be just.
Fully like.
That's too vulnerable for me.
And
That's too vulnerable for me.
do you feel as though years from later that could actually stunt your growth
Depending on
as
what.
as an individual? Because you're already exposed online.
But how they do it, they're like YouTubers. Y'all get the money, listen to the people, invest. They do their shit. Some of them are stupid. Some of them are actually smart. But because they automatically know, if you put this out, you have a kid, they might see this. Or you might not be at this, they might cut it off. You might got to go back to work. And they might do a background check. I don't know. Some people don't want to be
Yeah,
affiliated
you
with
get
that type of
messy real
influence.
quick.
So what they have to do, they got to set themselves up. That's their thing. Make your money, but do it smartly. If you want to expose yourself like that,
Yeah, because I was seeing this article, and I wanted to actually go into your opinion about it too, from a woman's perspective. I was seeing this article about this young lady who used to be a porn star, and now she's having issues with getting dates and stuff like that because all her good shit is just exposed online.
it's like, babe, everybody knows you
I
got.
watched
You know
them
much-
already.
Thank you.
I don't need you.
You know how much mileage is on that? No. No. We do
Yeah,
not need
those
the
are
roast
the
beef.
like we said, like the consequences, that come with it.
Right.
But
choose that way.
play the patriarchy. If guys are gonna pay for that shit, then fucking make them pay. You're gonna be taking these pictures regardless. You're probably talking to someone like this
Why am I
generation
doing
does
it for free?
Right, I do it. I'm like, you're taking these pictures regardless, so might as well also share them and get money from.
Whoever gonna bite at it ain't
Right.
you. If you gotta do it, I respect you. If that's what you want to do, I respect you. No judgment.
And if you're making bank, then
Bitch, tell
who
me
am
the
I
secrets.
to freaking talk shit?
Tell me the secrets
Right.
without
Tell
being
me
that
how.
exposed.
Show me.
Just let me know.
So I don't know, but definitely can get messy.
Even for males. Oh my God, it's,
You went through all your subscriptions that you pay for.
don't pay for anything at all. There's only one thing I'm subscribed to because that bitch is free. All the shit is on Twitter. Then they got
Even then, like it's so even.
And they got it
I
on
wonder,
websites.
like how. I mean, this stuff is posted up for free already, and like to get people to pay for it is kind of. That's also like.
You asking a lot, but if you want to be stupid enough to do that, you just got to be waiting.
Yeah.
Your shit is on Pornhub. All you got to type is OnlyFans, and boom, it's bye.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm loving it.
So you gotta get guys to freaking actually do it, and like, which is
But
not too hard.
But you got the dumb niggas, you got the dumb bitches.
Those are
You
the
just
ones you
gotta
take
know.
advantage.
You just gotta know. Just gotta know. I understand.
But a lot of guys are that dumb to just like be like, okay, and like throw their money away like that.
And there's a lot of
bitches too.
there's a lot of women
Oh, yeah.
that
Bitches,
subscribe
like,
and
what you
purchase
The
it.
doing?
girls
too.
are more like send me
Bitches
this
are-
amount and then I'll send you a higher amount. those girls.
It's like, oh no.
And they do it.
You can jump off the planet, ho. That's what you can do. That's the amount you can do. Fuck off. I like it. Do you? I lose no respect.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring someone on to actually talk about the dark side and everything of OnlyFans
Oh,
and
I
all
know.
that stuff.
It's wild.
And
You'll get more privacy, like a little mini celebrity.
yeah, and I can see that it creates this alter ego within people.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like even with strippers, like they're outside the strip club walking around like they on the catwalk still. Like you can see the mentality and like the arrogance, I guess.
You got niggas paying you
Throwing
to
money
see
at
your
you.
body, just to be in your presence.
Like imagine what that does to you.
You're that bitch. You're that nigga. You got niggas and bitches out here subscribing to see your dick. You got niggas subscribing, paying $25 a month to see a body that can be seen on Pornhub for free $99. You got that type of shit, baby. Confidence is gonna be. You can't tell me shit. Let me take the return out so you understand.
Say it one more time.
You cannot tell me shit. When my body was perfect when I was here, oh, I walked all up and down these hills, shirt off, gorgeous, glistening in the sun, looking like Edward Collins.
Out there sunbathing and shit.
Sparkly and shit.
No
Honey,
sun
doing
out, but
all
he's
of
still
that.
Nobody
bathing.
touch me.
You know, why are you looking at me?
Right. That's what I be telling friends sometimes. I'm like, sometimes
It's the-
some guys will be like looking at me. I'm like, oh, the audacity.
Don't let me get the haircut. Oh my God. I was looking like Bugaboo a week ago. This came about. The balls dropped. Game. Do we need that?
We probably can, but that was just
What is your opinion? You said
Right,
I'm just hearing. I'm observing. What is your current stance on it?
I don't know. I guess
Okay.
mentally, I'm
Okay.
just a little old school, so I'm always thinking like, oh, self-respect. And I get it, if it's paying your bills and all other stuff, it should not matter. But it also gets to the point to where it's like I'm seeing these mentalities and these shitheads being born from the situations and stuff like that. It's just like I deal with a lot of people who, have very nice cars and they have a certain financial status to where they feel like they can be rude and obnoxious to people, which is my mentality. Like, I don't like how certain things or certain aspects that come in people's lives creates assholes and shit like that.
That's the victim's fault.
And
Here, I'll say this wise.
go ahead.
You let them, not you, I'm saying you as the person, letting them build that ego, you let them do that shit. You being rude to me, I refuse the service of you. I don't have to deal with you. I'm not going to give you that power. I'll break your ego. I don't have to deal with you.
So what do we do when it comes to ego that can't be broken due to I'm making my own money? You can't tell me shit.
Good for you. You want to fucking, as soon as I look like I don't give a fuck, depending on the person, how it comes off, like, you want me to jump for joy you got that? Are you flaunting it in my face? Do you need to flaunt this in my face to make you feel good? Because it sounds like you need me to make you feel good.
So still a need
Of the other person.
Mm-hmm.
You need that to make you feel adequate. No. If that's what you like, hey, do you.
So do you think OnlyFans is a cover-up for self-inadequacy?
Oh, yeah, I was about to get into that. A lot of them people need that.
That's the other side of it. It's self-esteem.
Self-esteem. You need it. We all do it. I'm a prime example. I'll put up a picture on Grindr, fresh account, blowing my shit up. Won't even respond to it.
Stone cold without the Steve
Yeah.
Austin.
Like you wear tighter shirts. I be seeing her, whatever she be doing, her shit. Everybody does it. But with them, some of them, like the pretty boys, they know that face is going to disappear later on in life. Got to click in with it now.
Great that you said that. what do you do when there's a person? Oh, yeah, we're gonna do another episode on pretty privileged, but that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a whole bunch of like just pretty privileged shit going on to where it's like, I just don't like the mentality or like just the arrogance that comes from it. It's just kind of disgusting. It's like, what are we teaching the youth? Also,
They're not here to teach anyone. If the youth responds to that, that is their prerogative. That's like with Cardi B or whatever, the music they make. They don't make it for the kids. If their parents allow that, that is their prerogative. I'm not here to be nobody's teacher. I'm here to get my bag. If your son subscribed to me,
you should be watching him.
You should be on their ass.
now, let me make this clear. He does not have an OnlyFans, so do not be hitting me up asking me what his OnlyFans is. Please do not, because you will get a hell no, because he don't got one.
I just don't understand
That
the role model.
I'm just kidding.
No, he ain't
These
got
people do idolize and put them like the Kardashians,
one.
unfortunately.
Oh, jeez Louise.
But it's like everybody knows what that is. Plastic. That's not realistic. That's pretty privilege. You got it. They did what they had. Well, that's sex tape privilege. But you know, pretty privilege. So, you see, Ray J ain't do shit. No disrespect to my nigga, but
Raycons.
you know, he do got
Shout
some
out to
good shit. He do got
Raycons.
some good shit. I ain't gonna front. Still not gonna buy it, but you know, gotta keep the beats. Sorry, but anyhow,
I gotta run into him.
good luck.
Oh no, I see him pretty ever so often when he's not out of town doing his little stuff. He would usually come to the station and hang out for like 5-10 minutes and stuff, chop it up.
Nice.
He would not give me the Floyd Mayweather treatment, give me the singing One Wish and all that stuff. No, he don't give me the Floyd Mayweather treatment, but it's all good. We're gonna get there though. We're gonna get there.
Maybe you can.
Oh yeah. Maybe he can sing Happy Birthday for my mama better than I did. I guess until next time, compadres, we out.